Hello and welcome to Enterprising Tech Provider, your destination for the latest news on Dell through our Enterprise Tech Provider site. My name is Ed Hannon, and joining me once again is Steve Veith, the editor of Enterprise Tech Provider. And in this episode, Steve and I are going to talk about Dell Technologies and Intel and how they are accelerating customer AI initiatives. Now, Steve, you can't go anywhere in 2025 or probably anytime after that without hearing and talking about AI. But Dell Technologies and Intel have combined forces on an accelerated server infrastructure that drives high performance AI results. What can you tell us about the partnership?
That's a very exciting partnership, and I think there's a groundbreaking aspect to it. But they recently unveiled their AI optimized PowerEdge server line, specifically two models: the XE9680, which is air cooled, which contains NVIDIA and Intel GPUs, as well as the XE9640, which is actually liquid cooled but contains Intel Max series accelerators. And both of these server platforms are built on fourth generation Intel Xeon Scalable CPUs and what's called Intel Gaudi 3, which are Intel's new AI accelerators. What's cool about what's happening with this partnership is that these systems are actually part of what Dell is calling their AI factory. And the AI factory is powered by Intel Silicon in these particular cases with these two servers, which offer flexible high density compute, smart cooling, and efficient GPU accelerator support. With the rack, the turnkey, what I should say is the turnkey rack designs, the accelerated networking, and the scalable performance of these two new servers, Dell and Intel together are delivering a next generation infrastructure for today's demanding AI workloads in all kinds of enterprise data centers.
I mean, when you talk Dell Technologies, you talk Intel, and you talk AI, you're talking, the top of the pyramid here. This is like, these are heavy hitters, and this is big, big stuff. Specifically when it comes to Dell Technologies, how is Dell Technologies empowering their partners here?
Well, Dell, for instance, extends this collaboration between them and Intel to partners, as I mentioned earlier, a few minutes ago, through the turnkey rack scale solutions, the pre-validated platforms, and this new Gaudi 3 test access, which is all available via Intel's developer cloud platform. So with this, partners gain really important training. They have opportunity to have access to blueprints, different reference architectures, and professional services that help simplify the deployment of a high-performance AI infrastructure. So these open systems, which actually span Intel, NVIDIA, AMD, Cohere, Meta, a whole slew of partners, allows Dell partners specifically to tailor or to custom tailor solutions for clients' workload needs one by one. And then by enabling this hands-on validation and joint go-to-market offerings, Dell can ensure their partners that they can confidently sell, integrate, and support these accelerator-driven AI systems in a way that no other vendor at this time that I know of can.
Very well said. When it comes to the solution that we're talking about here, who's the ideal audience?
Well, the audience, in a word, Ed, is a broad audience, because what enterprise, large, medium, small, is not interested in jumping in head first into the AI era. And that's why the solution provider and trusted technology advisor community and partners are so important, because they don't know where to start. And when you have a powerful tandem like Intel and Dell, um, there's no limitations and there's no better options, I think, for end user customers. But this infrastructure with these two particular servers targets large enterprises, service providers, and research institutions, for instance, that are running compute-intensive AI workloads. For instance, large language model training, inference, high performance computing, and data analytics. So you'll find all kinds of Fortune 50 companies, as well as the AI industry partners and providers deploying these systems. But they're also suited for your small to medium enterprise, because what they've done with these AI optimized PowerEdge servers, especially in the 9640, is they've optimized it for entry level AI customers. So it gives a broader opportunity to a broader scope of solution providers and partners. But anybody that basically is a provider of solutions and services that's in the customer space, that has an edge case, for instance, an edge use case that needs hardware-enabled security, high density GPU accelerators, or any kind of liquid cool efficiency, either of these solutions, these server solutions, will do the job. And any organization that's basically seeking scalable on-prem, what they call color deployments, with flexibility across the different silicon providers, whether that's NVIDIA, Intel, AMD platforms, will find that opportunity available to them through Dell. And that these servers do an excellent job in balancing performance, balancing cost, and control altogether, which makes the cost of entry attractive, which makes the cost of jumping into this opportunity for partners and solution providers even that much more attractive.
Fantastic, fantastic. We're unfortunately out of time, but I'd like to thank Steve for his time today and thank all of you for watching. As a reminder, check out Enterprise Tech Provider. That's where you'll find out the latest news on Dell and everything we've talked about today, as it's updated constantly with the writing from Steve and his team of experts. Again, thanks to Steve for his time. Thanks to all of you for yours. My name is Ed Hannon, and you've been watching Enterprising Tech Provider. We'll be back again real soon, but until then, take care and have a great day. Bye for now.